Just the 2 goals for Erling Braut Haaland this weekend. His form is dropping. He came on in the second half of Borussia Dortmund's 5-0 thumping of Cologne. Jules, I know you like your technical moments.
Yeah.
And you talked about the great goals. I thought his second goal was remarkable.
God, yeah.
And you ready to jump to extreme conclusions like I am based on 5 goals in 61 minutes?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you haven't seen the second goal, it's a through ball from Dahoud, kind of the right-hand side, and then the goalkeeper comes out, and Haaland takes the ball, goes around the keeper. But then
Haaland does this at a full sprint.
Yeah.
An object that large shouldn't be able to move so quickly.
I know, but that's why he's so good, I think, is his movement, the way he makes his runs. All of that is pretty impressive, and yet then it's a very tight angle for him to slot the ball in with his left foot, and he still does it.
Craig Burley made a great point about that, and this is one of those situations where you get the benefit of ex-pros. After that run at full speed, a normal, most players would be like, okay, I can't break my stride. I need to go and take this right-footed, where it would have been a worse angle, but it's a lot easier to go and get the finish off. No, this guy has the confidence and the presence of mind and the composure to go and control it with his right and then finish with his left, opening it up, giving himself a better angle.
Mo Salah scored a similar goal, but with his right foot as well this season.
Yeah, but
maybe because he didn't have the time to go back onto his left.
Mo Salah is a Ballon d'Or candidate. This guy's 19 years old.
I know, but still,
exactly.
He's left-footed as well. But he's been impressive. And again, there's 3 weeks to go before the Dortmund PSG game, and this doesn't make me happy at all, and this is making me very worried.
Be afraid,
that would have
Jules.
No, but of course, it's just that if you play a high line with the people that Dortmund have giving him the service, then that can get hurt. Guess what PSG do? They play a high line because that's the way we play. So I just think the game is going to be, those 2 games, I can tell you right now, are going to be incredible between PSG and Dortmund. I don't know who's going to go through, and I don't know how many goals Haaland will score, but he will score, I can guarantee you that. But yeah, it makes me very worried. Real Madrid win away to Valladolid and are 3 points clear at the top of La Liga. Gab, I'm guessing this is more important to them than the Champions League this season. Do you think that's more the objective?
Well, I mean, we talked about this on the show, right? And I kind of think in some ways it is. Obviously, they haven't won, they haven't won the Liga much in the last decade.
Yeah.
And look, there's a part of Madridismo that will always say, no, the Champions League comes first. I'm sure they'll try to win everything. But I think what we're seeing this season is a real resilience from this team. I go back to this. Hazard and Gareth Bale are out.
Yeah.
They weren't spectacular against Valladolid, but Valladolid parked the bus and made it tough for them, and they willed their way through. And as far as Zidane, he's mixing it up all the time. You've got he played Isco, who's had his injuries and is only just now really coming back. He played Rodrigo, who's still a teenager. People forget about that. He's showing a side to it that this is not a team of highs and lows, that this is a team that can kind of consistently get points.
Yeah.
And maybe that's something that people took Zidane to task for before when he was winning all those Champions Leagues.
And if Nacho scores a winner in a game like this, that things are going well for your things are going well for your team.
Lille hadn't lost all season at home until Paris Saint-Germain rolled into town and beat them 2-0. Jules, deserved victory? What did we learn?
They actually hadn't lost since March last season in the Liga home. So deserved victory for PSG with 2 goals by Neymar. The first one, exceptional goal. The play is a cross by Di Maria, and it's 1-2 between Neymar and Verratti, and then the finish in the top corner from Neymar is great. He has now scored 47 goals in his 50 league appearances for PSG, which is more than anyone else.
Are you skipping over the fact that there should have been a penalty at the other end and before they went?
It's not a penalty. Lille should have had a free kick before PSG's second goal. The referee and VAR didn't give it. PSG then went on the counter-attack, and there was a handball in the box after a link play between Icardi and Mbappe, and Neymar took the penalty and scored, and then paid tribute to Kobe Bryant, by the way, on his celebration. But even without that, PSG
was a different phase of play. Is that what?
Yeah, I know, but PSG were in control anyway.
Right.
I think 2 things on Neymar. He, as he said on French television after the game, he's in the best form of his life, which is good to see. I think he's happy again to be there. 2, I think he's the best player that French football has ever seen. Really, better than Ronaldinho, better than Ibrahimovic, better than Skobla all those years back, better than Chris Waddle, better than anyone as George Weah, anyone else that you want to. And
didn't Zinedine Zidane and Michel Platini play in France
as well?
Before
better than Zinedine Zidane and Michel Platini as well. He's in that kind of form where he's almost unplayable, and he's been for the last 4 months really. And it's good to see. And just let's hope that now you wrap him in cotton wool, or whatever you say, so then he doesn't get any sort of little injuries or little before the Champions League comes back in 3 weeks.
Yeah, he is about due for his annual spring injury.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.